Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hey everybody, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up, and we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. Figured I'd go on this morning and see if anybody was out there willing to hang out. So I figured I would do kind of a spur of the moment live stream. Hope everybody is doing good. Hey Matt, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I did see your comment on the harvest build. I was literally clicking the live stream button, so I haven't commented, so I will later. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Wanted to get to work on some of the Start Tower stuff. I've been rocking out a lot of builds lately in regards to following up on my MOCs. So I wanted to get back to more of those and see how they turn out. So I've been meaning to work on this for a little bit, but it kind of got put on back burner because of the Brickfest Live event. So I wasn't able to work. On it. So I'm excited because now I get to work on it. So hopefully we have a Comic-Con coming up that we're doing. We have a Comic-Con coming up that we are doing. What is it? The end of December. And I kind of want to get this done before then. If you were watching my live streams, the past 2 live streams, I guess, I was hold on, brain fart. Anyway, I finished up my Sanctum Sanctorum, so be on the lookout for that video, which will be coming out probably in a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I have to film it. However, I'm probably going to do that this afternoon, maybe this evening, depending on the situation. But yeah, how are you doing this morning, Matt? I am also, I have stopped live streaming on Facebook, so I'm going to play some music. We're going to get back to that. Get some mojo back going. Get the mojo. Get the mojo. Find that would be great. I am at work doing some projects. Well, hopefully that is good and fun stuff. I know how work can be sometimes, where it might not necessarily be good or fun. Don't experience in my line of profession. It's kind of rare that it's not fun, but of course that varies from job to job. I get paid to go to parties, so it's typically pretty fun for me. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. If not, possibly upgrading to a bigger one if you're interested. Get some additional perks and all that kind of jazz. And if not, that's quite alright. So, like I said, we are essentially finishing, or not finishing, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish. But we are adding details to my my Avengers tower. Looking for parts, looking for pieces, looking for trouble. That's right, I'm a troublemaker. Just preparing a couple picks for end users and working on an issue with one of our systems that I manage. Gotcha. Well, again, hopefully that is somewhat fun. Alright, so there's that. I am in the process of looking for these pivot pieces. I know it's going to take me a little bit. That's why I figured, hey, I'll pop on, see if anybody is on and willing to chat. I'm trying to think, should I go that route or should I go this route? Well, let me pull both and see what comes of it, right? Well, given that the issue with the system is that students can't send print jobs to our server in a particular way, it's causing a few headaches. I have support involved. Well, you know, proper support is always good. I know that can be taken a lot of different ways, but proper support is always good. Gotta have proper support. Things just don't function very well if they're not supported. Trying to see. Alright, let me get through this bin and then we can check the angle and see if the one will even work. Unfortunately, it's a situation where I have to look through all of these to find the pieces that I want and need. Very true, but the guy I have from support is kind of being dumb. I have to keep asking more questions and trying to get info is kind of painful. Yeah. That's definitely an issue there, my friend, because sometimes people just don't, you know, especially if they're new or, you know, if they're just unwilling to cooperate, I find that it's very, very difficult to try to maintain a level of sanity with those people. I mean, if they're not, you know, you just kind of got to be patient until you can't be patient anymore. And hopefully, you know, you can hold out on that patience, or you can maintain that level of patience for a while. Because I totally get that that is an issue for a lot of people, especially for me. There's only so much patience I have, and then after that, goodbye. Finding a lot of those, so I'm happy about that. One, how many, let me see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 11, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway there. I don't know if the 2 will work, though. Mayor of Millbrook, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I wanted to check something real quick. So, since you're just joining us, I am gathering parts for Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I found those that this could be, let's see. That doesn't actually necessarily work like that. Because that would be stationary. That does. Alright, so definitely gotta find more. Alright. So, MOM, how's it going? I love when you open a bin and you find, like, you know, a couple pieces that you need. I mean, I understand that my method of madness is complete and utterly stupid, but it is always good to open a bin and right off the bat, you see a couple of pieces that you need or could use. So that is always fun and exciting. Not bad. Just on the lunch break. Sweet. Now, just to give everybody a heads up who is watching, again, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. What was I going to say? I'm not going to go for very long today, probably just till 11, so another hour and a half, because my all this week is parent-teacher conferences, and I got to pick up my daughter early. I mean, if I'm finding a bunch of these out the gate, I don't know. We'll see. Because there's a ton of them, a ton of these in here. We'll see, but I would need like 22 of those. I don't know. Technically, it's over, but I'm just working at my desk. Wait, I was at lunch. Yeah. What'd you guys have for lunch? I technically just had breakfast, not too long ago, because it is earlier here than there. All right, I'm actually gonna pop these off and do this. Just since they're all one piece, I think it would be a better connection. Oh, well, I'm gonna hold off on those. Hopefully I can find. If I can't, then I will. I would prefer that. Hey, Dion, Big D, PPDP. How's it going, my friend? Hopefully the family is doing good. I know you're spending some time with them. I figured I would come on a little early because I had to come out here and do some work on this build anyway. So I figured, what the heck, I'll pop on, see who's on, and go from there. Also, as a reminder, guys, I'm not exactly sure, 100% sure on everything, but I will be changing my times again, just because there's not a lot of people showing up in the 9 o'clock hour. So as you guys know, I live stream to hang out with you guys, so if no one wants to hang out at that time, then I'm going to change up my time. Wait. Hakur? Is that how you pronounce it? Hakur? Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hakur? Hold on. 2 packs of spiced instant oatmeal. Gotta cut some pounds before my favorite time of the year. I hear ya. I need to do that too. I have leftover beef stew from my parents' house on Sunday. Nice. Hakur says, if I'm not Hakur, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I might just call you Hop. as abbreviation for your name. Says, what's up? MOM says, must be a super fan. You are always here when I tune in. It's just me and my brother at my parents' house. Hello, hello. Everybody saying hi. What's up? What's your favorite Lego build? 9 p.m. Scott time is long past bedtime for Matt. Yeah, I'm just going to call you Hop then. Flores, hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to click that like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content more, please consider joining one of my memberships. My favorite build, my favorite Lego build has to be and will always be the old fishing store. I love that build. If you haven't seen it, it's a Lego Ideas set. I don't know the number off the top of my head. I apologize. I suck. Especially since that's my favorite build. That is my favorite build because it reminds me of a place that my my grandfather used to take me and my brother. And the moment I saw it, it's actually the build that got me into building Lego. So it's definitely something that is kind of near and dear to my heart. Good, how are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Good vibes. Good vibes. Absolutely. Noise to it? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Is this a Lego set? No. No, this is... Well... Yes and no. Is what I'm building a Lego set? No. However, they do have a Avengers Stark Tower. So it's I don't know if you guys can see it all that much, but that is my Stark Tower right there, and this is actually just the top of it, and I'm gathering pieces for the pivot. So this is gonna go here. So I am gathering the pieces so that it can lay proper, if that makes sense. I know my camera's like a little wonky. So yeah, Flores, no, this is a custom mock Avengers Tower he's created. Yeah. So is this in particular a set? No. However, you can like buy a. They do have Avengers Tower kits, if that makes sense. So if you look up, it's like 761. Shoot. 761. There's a couple of them, but the most recent one, Lego Avengers Tower. So the most current one, which I believe is still available, however, it's available for a limited time, because I want to say I saw it, it's 76166. So 76166, Avengers Tower Battle. 685 pieces, 2, 4, 6, 7 minifigures, all that kind of fun stuff. you can find it. I have seen it at the Lego store. I've seen it at Target, Walmart, and all that. It's again, the set number is where'd it go? 76166. Avengers Tower Battle. So you can still buy it, but I believe it is on the retiring list. So if you want to get it, it is something that you need to get right away. I want the old fishing store badly. It's a top of my wish list. Now, I recently got my white whale, which is the Ghostbusters Firehouse. So that is next. Gotcha. So yeah. So like I said, the old fishing store, I have two of them. I actually have two of them, and I have been wanting and thinking about expanding them. And it's just, you know, it like I said, it's that place that, you know, I remember my grandfather taking me, or similar to a place like that. So it is, of course, near and dear to my heart. So yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. The Ghostbusters Fishing House is a great set. I picked that up for $300 after it retired, and I was lucky at that because it was just this couple that was trying to get rid of it, and I found it on Marketplace. So, you know, with any kind of build, you know, especially ones that are retired, you can easily find it on Marketplace. You can sometimes find it on Brick, or you could always find it on Bricklink. However, it's going to be more expensive. You can typically always find stuff on Amazon as well, but again, they tend to be a lot more expensive. It just varies. Old Fishing Store is currently on Amazon, but I want to say it's like $400. So yeah. My favorite is the 2021 modular police station. If you like that modular, one, check out my video on it, because I combined two of them and made it 4 base plates big. I added a prison, I added a gun cage, I added a lot of details to it. So if you think the original is good, definitely take a look at that. Quick plug on Matt's channel. Matt turned his into, I believe, Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, a law office, because he already had a police station. So definitely check those out. I am saving up money for the Daily Bugle. So I always say this: if you're struggling, I know it seems crazy, but the Daily Bugle is amazing. I bought 2 and I combined it. What I have suggested to people is buy one, sell the minifigures, and you can actually sell the minifigures for more than what the set is worth, and then you can always buy a second one with that money. So once you save up the $300 that it costs, you can literally sell all of the minifigures for that same $300 easily. Because some of the minifigures go for like $80 each, because they're limited. So you could easily do that and then buy a second one and combine them. I didn't do that, but I just bought 2 of them outright. Daily Bugle is a fantastic build, absolutely. The Bugle is MOM says, the Bugle is a great set. I'm going to buy a second one to expand the build. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. As you can see, I added 2 floors to it, and I do have a lot of pieces left over. But I expanded it wide. I didn't expand it deep. I could have expanded it deep, but I didn't want to. I also put a monorail through it, which unfortunately currently isn't working, but it's a work in progress. So it'll get there. Which one is better than Daily Bugle or the Lego Ninjago Garden? No, Daily Bugle. Screw the garden. It's not even a garden. Don't get me wrong. It's a great set. I have it. Okay? I have it. But it's not a garden. That's just my personal opinion. It's not a garden. I call it Ninjago Village because it, or Ninja, I sometimes call it Ninjago City 2.0 because it's not a garden. The only thing garden about it is a 16 by 32 plate right next to it, and I attached that. What did I attach that to? I attached that to Ninjago Docks. But to me, it's not a true garden. There's nothing. When I looked at that thing, nothing about it said garden to me. However, it's still a great build. I personally would go with Daily Bugle. And I'm going to get the Daily Bugle. See, I'm an influencer. I have both sets, but I would definitely go with the Bugle first. Yeah. Now, before you... Here's the other factor. Well, they both came out at the same time, so if they're going to retire, they'd retire around the same time. I was going to say, the other determining factor would be when they retire. So that is something that, and I got all my pieces. Other than I do need. I need some plates now. Which unfortunately I was not looking for. That I should have been. Because I'm stupid. But yeah, they're gonna yeah, the Daily Bugle has 25 minifigures. And it's not, here's the thing, it's not just that it has 25 minifigures, but it has 25 individual minifigures. They're all different. And that's never, it's the highest or biggest set that has the highest individual minifigures. Because, like, every other set which has high amounts of minifigures, there's always duplicates. Like, the Mos Eisley's Cantina has 21 minifigures, but 3 of them are the same minifigure at least. Because you have the three musicians. So, you know, that's why I praise them for what they did with that, because it's different minifigures. Like, they've had battle packs where with the Star Wars that have a larger amount of minifigures. I think one had like, I think it was, the top is like 33 minifigures, something like that, 35. Might have even been 38. However, they're all the same minifigure. Like, there's no deviation on it, so it's not as great. Didn't need that. As the Daily Bugle, because like I said, the Daily Bugle has 25 different minifigures. MOM says, I love the Ninjago sets. I do too. But again, the Bugle is special. Hopefully they see what happened with the Daily Bugle and how popular it is, and they continue they continue with it and build more sets like that. Even if they came out with one more a year, that set, if you don't like Marvel at all, first off, you need to leave. Just kidding. Second, but no, seriously, leave. No, it's one of those things where, you know, they should see how well it was perceived and then expand on it. Like, I would love to see a Doctor Strange hospital. Everybody wants a hospital anyway. That would be pretty epic. People would love to see, you know, one of the bridges come back, which that is definitely a prediction that I have. I would not be surprised if we see another Spider-Man bridge or something like that, because No Way Home No Way Home has a bridge, a huge bridge sequence. So to me, that's a no-brainer. But that's just to me. But I love the Ninjago City sets too. I got Bugle back in June and glad I did. I'll use some VIP to get Ninjago Gardens before it retires. When is the Daily Bugle going to retire? Probably, usually a set like that lasts for about 2 years. So it's not even a year old yet. Yes, Blade and the Punisher, absolutely. Flores says it has to be good if you are gonna get to. Absolutely. MOM says yeah. A Rexon building or something. Yeah, absolutely. Flores says what's the best Ninjago set? I'm not a big Ninjago person, but as far as the Ninjago City stuff, I would say Ninjago City Docks for me. Hey, Dr. Monk, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Dion saying hi. Everybody saying hi. MOM says, that Battle Bridge set was awesome. I need to buy that one on the aftermarket also. I have enough time then. Okay. Yeah, you have enough time on that. So, the Battle Bridge, MOM, yes. I actually bought that not too long ago. I was able to get it on eBay, or not eBay. I was able to get it on Amazon. Probably paid way too much money for it, but I saw it and I liked it. The minifigures are awesome on it, so that is definitely a plus. These all, oh, those aren't connected. All right, actually, I need to connect those to see what else. So yeah, I actually, you can't see it, but it's actually, I have a bunch of sets over there that I have yet to build. So I have a bunch of sets over there, and that is in there. And spoiler alert, I built two, or I bought, or I collected. So this is, how expensive is VIP? The program? VIP is free. Are you talking about the Lego VIP program? Like the rewards program? Yeah, it's free. It's extremely inexpensive. It's extremely it's extremely inexpensive. I would consider it it's the least expensive thing Lego has to offer. Now earning the points or getting the points is expensive, but yeah. So what I did as far as the battle bridge, I have 3 of them. What I did was I bought one, and then via all my parts behind me, I collected all the parts for 2 more. Now, did I have all of the parts? No, but I did have most of them. In fact, but I was able to swap that out. I was able to swap out a lot of the parts that I knew I wanted for other stuff. Like if they wanted, that's not gonna work. What do I need to do? Probably. Well, how big is that now? All right. So I basically I collected all the parts, or I should say, I searched through my inventory for all of the parts and found all of the parts to that set. And lo and behold, I found them. I actually found every single part that I needed, other than maybe a handful, but I was able to take the parts that I needed and switch them out for something else. So, like, if I needed a 1x8 plate, I was able to switch them out with two 1x4 plates. That's not obviously what I needed, but that was just an example. So so that is where that helped me quite a bit. I always recommend that over anything else, because as far as like if you're trying to buy a if you're trying to get a retired set, I always suggest trying to find. Ooh, I didn't realize there was big ones. I always recommend trying to get like if you have an inventory of parts, I always suggest looking through your parts first and seeing what you need. And it's called that process is called parting it out. Okay, and it's amazing because I have been able to actually do that with all of the majority of the old modulars that I didn't have, and it is extremely affordable that way. So if that is something that you like, if you have a lot of parts, you can easily do that. If you don't have a lot of parts, then if you can try to get it on sale, or if you can try to get it to where you can get it at a discount or a decent price. Like I know that Bricklink some Bricklink sellers have them to where you where they've collected the parts for you within their pieces, and then you can buy that, and it's a lot cheaper that way. But yeah, I love doing that, especially because I have so many parts. I mean, I can't say I'm one of the rare people, but at the same time, I kind of can say I'm one of the rare people that, has a very large part inventory. The problem with my part inventory is the fact that it's not very well organized. It's organized by color instead of by it's organized by color and not and not by part. See, that is a problem. Scott equals organized slacker. Hey, you know what? At least, I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that and eat it for dinner. At least I am still somewhat organized, though. I'm at least organized by color. Do I like that? And I've always said, if I win the lotto, I am literally donating all these parts to like a children's hospital or something, and I will call up Lego and say I want one case of every single part you have. But since I don't play the lotto, I highly doubt that I'm going to win it. Just saying. It's pretty difficult to win the lotto if you don't play. But hey, I am a slacker. You know, I will accept that title if that is the title that you guys want to instill on me. Haha, it works. Alright, I may have to raise this up one. Because that falls awfully a lot. I love the questions, though. I love the conversations. Have you guys seen the new Marvel mechs that are coming out for January 2022? The two that I am actually the most excited for is Iron Man. The Iron Man mech looks awesome, and we get a different Iron Man. So I'm excited about that. But most of all, to top my list, Wolverine, the Wolverine mech. We also get a Black Panther mech, which is cool. What other? Oh, there was 4 builds announced, I believe. A Iron Man figure, a new Iron Man mech, a Wolverine mech, and a Black Panther mech. I will probably get the Black Panther mech just for giggles. But the two that I'm excited for are the Iron Man mech, because that's a new Iron Man, and then Wolverine. Yes, Wolverine. Hell yeah. MOM, you don't have to keep saying at 36 bricks. Yeah, you don't have to keep doing that. I try to read every comment, and I know for the most part you're talking to me. I'm gonna comment on it. I'm gonna probably comment it or read it, whether you're actually talking to me or not. I'm excited about the Wolverine set, but most excited about the Lego City construction vehicle. Oh, that might be a new one for me. I need to look that up. I'm not big on any of the mech stuff. Neither am I, Matt. But the reason I'm excited about it is the Wolverine. Because right now, if you try to get the old Wolverine, he's only been in like 1 or 2 other sets. And he's like anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks. And the Wolverine mech set is 10 bucks. So, and you get parts. So, it's, I mean, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Lego City construction vehicle. Are there pics? Lego, what is it? Construction. Lego City construction vehicle. Do you have a set number? No, I've only seen the image. The construction set is a remake of the large vehicle crane from the 2009 City Line. It was all yellow, and now it's yellow and blue. Yellow and blue. Ah. Lego City, 2022 sets, images. Ooh, are they making they're making a school finally? It's about time. I'm not seeing anything on a construction set. Any leaked pictures. That's an older set. And that's set like $825. Holy cow. Hey, Crazy Brick, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. No, I've only seen the image. Hey, I got accepted into Lagola. Can't stay in school. Just thought I would stop by and leave a like. Sweet! Woohoo! Welcome, welcome! Nice! I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see you at events. Check out, so our next event is, for Lagola is, Comic-Con in LA, the first weekend of, it's the first weekend of December. I'm not going to be able to go, but, I'm going to the Comic-Con in Ontario. It reminds you of the crane from the Terminator movie. Okay. Where they're going down the road, tearing up everything. No, I know what you're talking about. And thanks for all the love and support, Crazy Brick. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see, like they have pictures, or they have like somebody did a YouTube video on it, but like they're just pictures of old stuff. They're not new. I'm excited if Lego City is coming out with a school. I know they're coming out with a hospital. That's going to be awesome. It looks like they're actually doing a legit school bus, which is cool. Oh, they're doing a BNSF Railroad. Oh, that's for Lego Ideas. Huh. Are they coming out with another hospital? Yes. Where they're yes, they are. So it has come out that they are next year. They are coming out with a hospital. I personally think no matter what they do, unless they do it via my idea, they're going to do it wrong. Not to have that ego or to cause any issues, but they're doing it all wrong. They need to come out with a hospital line, meaning similar to Harry Potter, where you have like, what is it, like 6 different sets that you can combine to make one big set. That's what they need to do. That is what I know I'm not centered because I have Avengers Tower in the background. That's what they need to do. So they need to come out with a main hospital set and then like 5 other mini hospital sets that are modular that you can combine to make one big set. That is what they need to do. That is what they need to do. Yeah, I need to make that. If they don't do that, they're dumb. They are losing so much money. They are losing. They are losing. That's what they need to do. That is what they need to do. And I don't think anybody here can rebut that. Like that would be, yeah, exactly, a hospital line. That would be amazing. Yes, they did a construction line, so why not? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They need to do a hospital line. And I'm not talking like a conga line. I'm talking hospital line. Where, like I said, they come out with, 5 sets. I think they would sell out. They come out with 5 sets, one or 2 primary sets, and then I feel like they should do more than 5, but that's just me. But if they did 5 primary sets, or 1 primary set and then 5 mini sets, it would they would sell out fast. You wouldn't be able to keep them in stores, for sure. There would be no way you're keeping them in stores. You do the primary set as like the hospital, where you have the waiting room on the bottom, you have an ambulance bay, and then the top floor is like doctor's offices. Okay? Then for the secondary sets, you have like an x-ray set, and it could be like these. Like these small sets right here, where it's, 150 pieces. Okay? It's 150 pieces, 200 pieces, and you have radiology, a radiology department, you have a pediatrics, you have like an ER, you have a maternity, and then you have a pharmacy. Say that you do those 5 mini builds, and then the big build, like I said, you have doctor's offices, and then you have the waiting room down at the bottom with an ambulance bay. I would buy 17 of each. That's what you need to do. And I honestly think that's what would happen. People, like, you would see people buy 17 of each. They would buy 2 or 3, so this is what I would do, okay? I would probably buy 2 hospitals, okay, and you price those sets $99. Have them, 1,500 pieces and go for $99. 99, something like that. Okay? And then you have those smaller sets, and you have those $39.99. I would buy 2 hospital sets for sure. Then I would buy probably at least 2 or 3 of each. Especially if they're detailed like those sets, or like the Bro Thor set, or the Spider-Man No Way Home, this set. If they've got heavy details like that, or the Science Lab from Hidden Side, if you give me those pieces, I will probably buy an overabundance of them. Just to have them. Just to have them for other stuff. They do that. And I guarantee you, A-foals would be happy. T-foals would be happy. I think you're asking way too much of Lego, Scott. You're probably right. You're probably right. But if they invited me to sit down for a conversation, that's what I would say. I would tell them straight out, that's what you guys need to do. You come out with five or six mini sets along with a big set. You're golden. You're golden retriever. Your golden retriever. Without issue, without hesitation, they would make so many people happy. I thought I had them all. Guess not. Alright, well I need to switch that out. Yeah, they would, every A-foal on the planet would be ecstatic, to say the least. I also hope they bring back farm. It's been a while. The tractor got me excited about the idea. Well, in a sense, they kind of have, but very low key. I think that's where people aren't seeing things. So yeah, they came out with that tractor. And then in addition to that, they came out with the Disney farm. On a lot of Build-A-Fig sections, they have, I mean, I got a bunch of them. They got pigs. So with the Disney Minnie and Mickey farm pack, you got sheep. You got on the Build-A-Fig section at Pavlov's, you got the pink pig. What they should do is bring out goats. I think people would be extremely excited if they came out with a goat. They obviously have a goat, but it's so ridiculously, it's like, what is it, Matt, maybe you know, it's like $60 a goat. It's like, or $35 a goat, something crazy like that. Nope, Nobody wants to spend $35 on a goat. City as a whole is just falling by the wayside a bit with the hundreds of dollar huge set focuses. It'll be nice if they do more of those cool things, but I have my doubts. These cool things. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with you, my friend. I think, these cityscape sections that they're doing, granted, I just got one, but I paid next to nothing for it in compared to, what they were going for. But I agree. It's a situation where I don't think they're really seeing things through. Because, I'll be honest with you, I would never buy my daughters a $150, $200 Lego set. They'd destroy it. I'll buy them a bunch of little sets. I might spend the same as, I might buy them $200 worth of Lego, but I'm not going to spend that all on one set. I just won't. That doesn't make me like a bad dad or anything. It's just, with kids, it's all about, to be honest, it's all about the number of gifts they get, not anything like that. Like, my daughters are excited that they get, as I'm just throwing numbers out, they would be excited that they got 20 gifts. They did, that all cost, $10 each to make up $200 versus one big set or one big toy that costs $200. They're excited about they're excited about opening gifts. They're excited about what they're gonna find when they do open. They don't care, sometimes, or obviously they care about what's in it, but the experience of opening is part of, the gift itself. So, one gift for $200 compared to 10 gifts, they're gonna feel like they got more when they got 10 gifts at $20 each, or whatever the case might be. True, because I gotta have that sheep. Absolutely, and you can buy that sheep. You don't have to buy the sheep via the set. You can go on to Brix and Minifigures and buy a bunch of sheep. They're like $1 each. Buy them. It might take you a month and a half to get them, but you can order 20 of them and be done. True. Yes, I bought 4 pigs from the Build-A-Fig section. 4, that's it. Cool. I don't have a farm. I probably won't ever have a farm, but I got a bunch of those pigs. I need 3 more minutes. Alright, so just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to go for another half an hour, and then I got to cut it. If you guys have ever picked up kids from a school, you got to get there an hour before school lets out, just to pick them up on time. MOM, where are you from? Sorry, guys, I gotta go. See you later, Dion. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. At some point, I plan to do a small farm on the side of the highway. At this point, it's only an idea. My city is not currently configured to support that idea. Southwest Georgia, cool. I finished high school and joined the military from the Northern Bay Area. Um, well, MOM, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. Happy belated Veterans Day. Second, what do you consider the Northern Bay Area? Because what I consider the Northern Bay Area and what you consider the Northern Bay Area might be different. They might be the same, but they might be different as well. So what do you classify the Northern Bay Area as? Thanks. Like you said, no thank you. Really, it's thank you, man. Without you being you, we can't be us. So. Fairfield, 20 minutes from Viejo, and 40 minutes south of Sacramento on Highway 80. I know it very well. I know that area very well. That's why I asked what North Bay area, because, like, of course, there's North Bay area. People consider, like, Seattle or parts of Seattle North Bay area. People consider Portland North Bay area. People consider New York. I've heard some people reference North Bay area. Um, so that's why I asked. But yes, I know Fairfield, Viejo, and south of Sacramento. South of Sacramento, you're talking Modesto, Turlock. Depending on how south you go, I mean, I know the area very well. Not sure if you know this, MOM, but I am from Southern California. However, I lived in Fresno for 10 years? No, not that long. 6 to 8 years. 7, yeah, 8 years. I lived in Fresno for 8 years. My family is from Fresno. My mom currently lives in Fresno. We were all, I was born and raised down here in Southern California, but yeah, and then I was a district training manager for Sears Portrait Studios. So yeah, I mean, I stayed in Sacramento. What is it? The Arden Fair Mall, I believe it's called. Um, Gosh, for several months. I started high school there. High school where? Fairfield? Yeah, or high school or Fresno. Um, I went to Fresno City College for a couple years. My wife graduated Fresno State. But when I was a district training manager for Sears Portrait Studios, I was traveling all over Northern California. Um, Started high school in Fresno. Um, I'm really like which high school? Like that I'm curious about. Like, did you at least go to Hoover, or were you more central like Fresno High or? Because they have some rough high schools there. Hoover, then Duncan Polytech. Okay, I was gonna say I lived for what 4 years, 4 or 5 years. I lived right right next to Hoover. There's an apartment complex called Park Place Apartments, and that's where I lived from. What was it? 2000 to from 2000 to 2000. I think 5. Duncan's a good school. Hoover is better than Fresno. But yeah, like right there is Hoover. So right on the corner is Albertsons and this amazing like sports cards shop that I used to go to. There was originally there was a Texaco that had a Taco Bell um, that had a Taco Bell right inside of it, but they got rid of that, which sucked. But yeah, I lived. There was an apartment complex right there. I started high school in '90. Okay, okay. Well, and Hoover's changed. I don't know if you've been back there. They revamped the school a couple times. All right, so I like how this now works. I wish there was some type of stopper though. So I might try to find something like that. But yeah, very small world. Yeah, Fairfield. Fairfield isn't Fairfield the city that Jelly Belly is at? I didn't stay in Fairfield when I was a district training manager. Um, but I was in Pleasanton. I was in Roseville. I was in Stockton. I was in Turlock. I was in Modesto. Um, I was in Tracy. trying to think of all the other places I was at. Like I said, Pleasanton, Concord, I was in Chico, Yuba City, I was in San Jose and Santa Cruz. Try that. What sucks is when I was in Chico, it was, oh my god, such a gorgeous place. I stayed in a small city called Paradise. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. I loved it there. But it's all, like, unfortunately, it's now burned to the ground. I remember I'd go to the, that worked out really well, actually. I would go to the movie theater and there in Paradise, and I was the only one there. And I eventually asked one of the ushers, I was like, so, like, if I hadn't have shown up, would you have even played the movie? And they said they'd play the first 15 minutes of it, and then after that they'd shut it off. Because, you know, that's the stuff I think about. For whatever reason, that's the stuff I think about it. Ooh, I really like how that locks in like that. Alright, so I got a good angle on that, got a good reference on that, so there's that. Now, essentially, I got to work on the interior details. However, I don't know that I'm going to deep dive into that. This was mainly what I wanted to get done. I apologize because, excuse me, most of it, I don't feel like I got a whole lot done. Just because I had to look for the pieces that I needed and wanted, so I don't really feel like I got a lot done. That looks good. I'm struggle with my Avengers Tower. 3 sets aren't enough to make a good structure. No. Well, here's the bottom line, I guess. That I guess the outlining question that I have is what do you classify as a good structure? Because that's subjective, right? Because I combined originally I combined 2 of each of the Avengers Towers, and a slew of other stuff, That video, honestly, what the crazy part about it is that video still tracks. That video still hits my top videos in 48 hours. I get like 40. I maintain like 40 views. 40 views every 2 days, or 50 views every 2 days. Right now it's hit 7,000, almost 7,000 views. But it still rocks out for whatever reason. It still rocks out, roughly 20 to 30 views a day, which is crazy and excited. I like it. But I combined 2 of the Avengers towers, and then the battle attacks, and then I combined a couple of the Stark Hall of Armors. I combined a few different things to make that set originally. And then I bought a bunch more. And it was mainly because of the windows and stuff like that. Oh. But yeah, I mean, still tracking. Cool. Yeah. Well, my top video is 1.9K. My top video is 60,000. That's my police station, I think. What is it at right now? 60. I think it might be close to 65,000 now. But it was a YouTube short. Trying to find the video. It was seriously, it was like a YouTube short on the progress, and it hit. Yeah, new Lego Police Station modular short. That hit 9.4 thousand. Where the heck is it? Oh, yes, here it is. Lego Police Station Donut Shop. And it hit 60,568 views. That right there, that video alone got me over 1,000 subscribers. Thought there was another one though. I didn't realize it was the donut shop. I thought there was like a way to filter. Sort by most popular. Yeah, so my donut shop is 60,000. My Peter Parker apartment is 16,000. My Lego Ideas Pirates of Barracuda Bay is 13,000. Police station modular is 9.4, and then my Stark Tower is 6.7, and so on. The 60,000, 43 seconds long. My longest the video with the largest amount of views, that was a substantial video, like it was like more than 5 minutes long, was my Stark Tower. That has, and again, it's still tracking, so it's 6.7 thousand views, so 6,700 views on that one. And then the second is my Central Perk MOC Part 1, 7 minutes and 31 seconds, long video. My police station full modular building, 2.4 thousand, and that was 14 minutes long. My high school, 3.3 thousand, 6 minutes and 41 seconds. So I've got a few that have substantial, that were not shorts. I get the most views from shorts. I also have one of each of the Hall of Armor sets. Yeah. I also got this set too. This set was good for parts. This set right here, 76152 Avengers Wrath of Loki. This was actually a really good set. This is a printed piece. If you see that right there, that's a printed piece, which is an amazing piece right there. But I mainly got this set, to be honest. I mainly got this set because of Loki. And the Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and Loki. I had a bunch of Thors and Hulks, but those were the big ones. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let me cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. So yeah, I gotta get going because I gotta pick up my daughter. Maybe grab a little something to eat. But yeah, so that I actually, although it didn't seem like I got a lot done, I actually got more than I wanted to do, or not more than I wanted to do. I actually got what I wanted to do done. Been working but lurking. Sweet. I appreciate it, Matt. I really do. This might be a recurring time. I might go back to the 9 o'clock hour on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like I said, a lot of people aren't showing up for live streams at 9 p.m. So I'm going to probably switch this and have this as a regular time again on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'll see what happens. If lots of people continue to show up, like we had at one point, we had about 10 people here. I love that. You know, and it's not because I want views or anything like that. I just want to hang out with people, and it's not fun. It's not fun doing a stream where nobody shows up. So. Nice stream, man. I catch you next time. Absolutely. So, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. If you're not into memberships and just want to donate, you can donate via Super Chat, Super Sticker, and live stream or direct PayPal link. So, as always, again, thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey Brickheads, Scott with Dayz are invested. If you like,
ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix.